Good evening, people. Good evening. Good evening. This is Spirit Journey. How are you all doing? Yes, I'm in my bedroom right now, and I have a little flashlight on. Um, so that's what you just see. I have a mosquito net around, over me, and so that's what you see. How are you all doing? Today's Monday, June 10th, 2024. Oh, I'm not even sure what time it is. It um, could be around 9 p.m., I think, by now. I forget. Um, yeah, I want to talk about some things. Um, what did I do today? Yeah, I went to the market, got everything on my list done. I had a big list yesterday, major shopping. Well, for me, it was major. Um, I used my shopping cart, yes. My shipment came in, it took over 6 months to arrive. And yeah, I do not have a car here. And I use foot power. Oh gosh, you know, my body is so tired. Yeah. It's very hilly here. So going there with the empty shopping cart was a breeze. But honey, when I had to bring it back home, boy, it's very, very cumbersome. And I said to myself, do I really want to do this again? I just want to get all the stuff I need. I don't want to keep going back and forth. So, yeah, it was, so I had like uh, three things, extras that I had to do today that I couldn't get done yesterday. And I completed it all, and I feel so proud of myself. Yeah, it was a good day. Um, yeah, I walked Lavender. He's my little fur baby. Yeah, just stayed in the neighborhood because I knew I wanted to get some other things done, and I had my language class. Yeah, I have to get more with it with my language class that I'm taking. Um, it's all good though, people. So, what I want to talk about today, um, I want to talk about a vision that I had. I think the vision was 2 days ago, actually. I think it was actually 2 days ago. So, again, today is Monday, so it could have been Saturday that I had this vision. If I said dream, I meant to say vision. And that's what I want to talk about that and number 45. If those, who speaking in code, the person who was a leader a couple of years ago, and he's running for office again. Want to talk a little bit about that. So, um, for those who are new on this channel, Spirit Journey channel, I do my form of meditation in the morning. Upon awakening from sleep, or if I'm actually dreaming and then I awaken from the dream. I want to talk about, yeah. So I do the meditation, and oftentimes when I do this form of meditation, I get to see. I get a vision, and I keep my eyes closed during this meditation, and I oftentimes see something. It's like looking at a movie screen, and sometimes I actually feel like I'm actually at the scene that I'm looking at. Um, Sometimes it looks like a photo that I'm looking at. Um, but what I've seen 2 days ago in a vision in the morning, um, sometimes you see repeats, like the same location, but or similar location, but a different type of event. Um, and this was like one of them that I saw. mm, like sometimes when I'm looking at, it looks like something is underwater. That what I'm seeing is a scene that's underwater. I don't get any audio, just visual. And what I saw, it was interesting. Um, so I'm just getting more comfortable. Yeah, what I saw. Okay, it wasn't super sharp. I'm sorry, sharp, little hazy, and yeah, look underwater. Initially, like I see what looks like to me. It reminds me of seaweed. Um, and you see it moving about, and but it seems like, in addition to that, that something. My perception is that something doesn't want me to see what I'm looking at, and it seems like it is like that seaweedy type of thing. It's there because it wants to obstruct my vision. That is what I gather, or the impression that I get. So it's an airplane. Hold on. Yeah, don't compete with that. Almost gone. Okay, people. Yeah, that's the definite impression I get. Something doesn't want me to see what I'm looking at. But what I saw, okay, that the atmosphere seems like a buoyancy, as if it's something underwater. And in the center of what I was seeing, um, I cannot tell if it was like a light source beaming down, illuminating a circular, like leaving like a circular illuminated spot. I could not really tell. Um, but that's how I saw. So it's almost like a tunnel vision. And down below, within the illuminated lighting, I saw two figures, two people, and I gather that they were. I assume that they were men, adult men, and they were wearing this weird suit. It looked like you know what, like those what do you call those people? Uh, astronauts. Those baggy suits that they wear, the space suit. It remember of that. But I don't remember exactly what the helmet looked like. But I remember that it looks like something that like an astronaut. It was baggy, completely engulfed in this thing, and they were working. And they had, I'm not sure whether both or just one had it, but it would look like oh, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Yeah, it looked like a mallet of some type. And they were hammering the center. I think maybe it was a hatch or something. Yeah, it was something circular. What was illuminated was circular. and they were pounding away at it. I saw this. And then that, like, because something interrupted. Yeah, a lot of time I see these weird things, and so when I see that seaweedy type of thing, I say, "Oh, brother, I know what's going to happen. That like I'm going to see some of it, and then this light of something. Um, I think some people might call it plasma, like an energy, and it has coloring to it, like mm, like a murky yellow or yellowish green, a dingy color. And it's sometimes like like a blob of this light comes on and it's in my vision, the center of what I'm looking at. And you can see it growing a little bit. And then I know, brother, I won't be seeing anymore. And that's what happens. So it's like it's disconnecting my ability to see. Now, again, when I do these meditations in the morning, I don't like wake up and keep my eyes closed and say, oh, okay, I want to uh, meditate on such and such place, blah, 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 blah. No, I just go with the flow. Whatever what I see is what I see. And that's what I saw. It's like these two men just hammer, use some type of mallet or something, and um, like I guess trying to open up something. And I'm wondering. I said, "Wow." Um, Again, I don't. I have no idea where the location is, but I'm wondering. See, because it has that buoyancy, and they were in, like this the suit that they're wearing is to protect, like protection. They were able to breathe using the device. That's what I picked up. And I'm watching this, and my impressions were that they were men, adult males. My impression that they seemed very healthy, youthful, and I don't know what they were banging at. I wonder where it is. Is what I'm seeing under the water on this planet? Is it something? I mean, something like I was told that in my hearing, that there is a grid over this planet. A grid. It does not allow you to see past a certain thing. And so the my consciousness or whatever was there that's allowing me to see, it's being picked up by something, some intelligence, or some type of detector, and the light comes on, and I know, and I'm trying to see it. So, oh, please, I don't want to, I don't want to leave. I want to continue seeing, and I can't fight it. It's just it gets activated, and the scene changes. I don't. It won't allow me to see anything, and I find that's fascinating. Yeah, I've seen this location, the buoyancy thing, the little seaweed or camouflage stuff. I don't know what it is. I never get audio, but that would be interesting. If anyone knows how I could learn to see, learn to hear audio during my meditation session, please, oh, please, share that in the comment section below. Yeah, I'm really interested in finding out more about this. Yeah, this is a fascinating, and yeah, it seems like. wherever we go during these meditations, we could be detected on purpose. Whatever what I see is what I see. But I'm wondering why am I seeing what I'm seeing? What is the significance? Why is it, why am I being chosen to see that? If I'm being chosen to see this, um, why am I picking up those frequencies to see? Really interesting, people. Yes, let me know if you ever have these, do a similar type of meditation. And let me switch, I'm switching hands. If you've have been using this method of meditation, uh, or a formal meditation, and you've visited these regions that it seems like it's underwater, some type of buoyancy. Let me know. Let me know where you think it is. What is this place? I again, I don't know how to engage in what I'm seeing. Um, I realize in my meditation that some things I think I'm actually participant in what I'm seeing. Uh, Others that like I'm viewing, but it could perceive me. It's seeing something about me and is reactive. Yeah, it's really interesting. But I'm completely conscious during the whole time. I'm just very relaxed, and I have my eyes closed, and I see what I see. Yeah, very interesting. Let me know, people. Let me know where you've been. Have you seen any of the things that I've seen uh, in the meditation world? It's very, very interesting. And how do we continue to see what we're looking at when we get zapped, as I call it, when that interference happens? How is thought being picked up, or consciousness? How is it being detected? See, these are all questions I would like to find out if anybody knows. So that's the end of that discussion. Now I want to talk about number 45, who's running for office this year. Yeah, I've been hearing a lot, watching a lot of videos about him, and he's on the campaign trail. And it's amazing how there is a shift in opinion about him. And now it's like the number 45 bandwagon is hot and running, you know? It just seems like overnight. I was, oh, I'm sorry. I was I had an interest in number 45 from 2016. And pretty much I still am, but I think because of how the election in 2020, what the outcome I wasn't in favor with, and I felt like, wow, what protection do voters really have? And I guess I felt disheartened, and whoever's going to be is going to be, you know. But yeah, a lot of talk about number 45. And I've been watching videos that study gematria. It's like the science of numbers. And we see patterns in these numbers, you know, it's communicating. And they weren't very good things. Well, um, like, yeah, I do believe he's going to, at least by votes, he's going to win. But there's his leave and another occurrence in voter fraud, according to some people who believe. I think it's a possibility. Um, so if I feel, so if that's the case, I don't want to waste my time because it's already decided about certain matters. At least that's how I feel. But I'm also concerned about his well-being. I don't want anything to happen to him, but these gematria people who study gematria, this it's like the science of numbers, seeing patterns in numbers and certain things represent certain things, hidden messages. It's like a code, hidden codes, and only some people could decipher it. I am concerned about number 45. And yeah, people are saying different things. And there was saying possibility that something is to happen not in his favor. I want to be very discreet. I hope not. He is my favorite, actually. Out of all the people who I ever voted for in my past 43 years, um, being able to vote, um, I'm concerned. And the numbers seem to suggest the person's demise. And I noticed, like, all of a sudden, he's popular with everybody. Why before he was hated. But now a lot of people are jumping on the bandwagon. They're participants. And I'm wondering, what's really manipulating that ability, who you're going to vote for. Um, I just don't know how they decide. Oh, brother. Yeah, I'm concerned, people. I'm concerned for number 45. And I feel that he's been set up. It's like it's have you ever experienced this, people? I was someone who watched TV all the time in my youth. I was raised on television. And sometimes I could watch a movie and I know what the outcome's going to be because they repeat certain themes, mindsets, and I know what they're doing. And it's to influence the way you think. It's to pull you down emotionally, spiritually. I hate it. I hate it. Yeah, I'm very sensitive to things like that, these messages um, that are being projected upon population groups. And I'm concerned that some of the people who are studying him and numerology, gematria, um, something's going to happen, according to some researchers. I really hope for his safety. I feel that you have people who want to make prophecy happen, I I want I want him safe. But yeah, it's like you're watching a movie unfold in front of you. And they want you to believe a certain thing, and they want to turn on or turn off your ability to cause that you start off from ground zero, and then all of a sudden everybody is popular. What really changed? Part of what changed is what do you call it? I'm sorry, I lost train of thought. It'll come to me later on. Um, it's a mindset. And now they want to change the narrative. But some people are able to see through the deception, the distraction. Yeah, I think a lot of these things that you see regarding the music industry are distractions. The migration, immigration thing is a distraction. But everything else, things are being set up, in my opinion. Uh, I just say watch your back, people. Watch your bank account. I hear about the what do you call the bail. It's either called bail in or bail out. That's being implemented now. Yeah, be very careful. They want you to believe certain things. They want you to do certain things. Um, it's really something. I pray for his safety. He and his whole family. He is hated, but you have a significant number of people who are now under the 45, 45 anointing on them. Yeah, sorry, just looking for, okay. I hear my dog. Okay. I'm sorry, people. I'm sorry, I heard noise. That's my little doggy. He's resting next to me on the floor. Yeah, people, number 45. The numbers are speaking something. They're building him up. And a lot of Black people now are talking, pro, pro number 45. His rallies are big. How come you don't see those type of rallies with the current administration? How come you don't see him, what do you call it, going to rallies and things like that? You don't see it. You never seen it. You know something, people? I'm starting to believe what happened in 2020, that that particular inauguration was green screen, green screen. That's what I think now. I think that who I heard that from. Everything was always hidden, and so what I don't know why they want someone like him. The current administration. Why? I mean, he is who he is. And how come you don't really hear anybody else who wants to run? Well, one, the Kennedy fellow, but really nobody else. Why are they doing this? Why? I mean, man, it's like the person is out of control. Whether it's just his health, his behavior is very problematic. I think there's and it's any scenario, but it doesn't look good. Something it's like the world is changing so quickly that it's a new system that they're trying to implement, but you have different factions. I've been seeing in my meditation has anything to do with the current social atmosphere of what I'm experiencing, what I'm seeing in this physical world. Why am I seeing what I'm seeing? Are they, are these friend or foe? Why do I see who I see? I'm just a regular person and I discovered, introduced to meditation and I just wanted to, I guess, have an experience. It's very interesting, people. Yes, something the system is setting up and it's going to be so, so, so popular. And then whammo. Sorry. I believe something is going to happen for it's like they want to suck as much of your energy. So they build them up, build them up, build them up, just like a Hollywood movie. Build them up, and then boom. And again, I'm sensitive to these subliminal messages. You're experiencing what you're experiencing, but you don't know why it's happening to you because it's subliminal. Something is controlling your perceptions. Yeah, it's like it's being orchestrated. And then once they get the full momentum, and then they're gonna put in that sledgehammer. Yes, we'll be in bad shape. Yeah, that's another reason why I left the United States mainland and moved to a foreign country because I saw the writing on the wall that chaos was going to happen. And you have other what they call remote viewers who analyze the data, and they say, your oh God, what do you call it? Yeah, the social environment. They're controlling what you see, how you see it. It's awful. Yeah, I want to do a tarot card reading of number 45. Yeah, I own several tarot decks and I want to do one. I don't do tarot cards for a living, but I've done some in the past. And some of the results I get is very, very accurate. And my curiosity, very curious about everything. And oh wow. Um, yeah, it could be very accurate, people. And I just hope, I can't force the issue, but I just want number 45 to use wisdom and to protect themselves. So those are my thoughts, people. I wish you all peace and safety. Things are changing. Things are just more up in your face now. And there's supposed to be alleged um, riots around the time of the election, which is in November. People, please stay at home. um, with regard to certain events. They want you to see certain things, but it's not for your safety. Choose safety, people. Choose safety. So I thank you again. I am tired. I want to get some sleep. But I just wanted to just share those two main stories about my meditation session that I had about 2 days ago. And I saw what looked like some type of activity with two people wearing what looks like a spacesuit, you know, back in the day. And I saw this, and there were two men wearing, looked like a suit, and they had a large mallet and trying to break into something. That is what I saw. That is what I saw. And then I talked about number 45, and I want to do a tarot card reading to find out where is it going to take them. I think that everything is really been orchestrated. Lavin. Okay. That baby's acting silly. Move this bottle away. Yeah, people, please pray for the country. Please pray for the safety of its citizens and people who live there. The safety for, sorry, all the people that live there. I'm really, I see it happening, people. I see disaster ahead. People are going to put all their trust in a candidate, and then it's going to be removed from you to put the world in a depression and potential chaos. Please don't make this happen. This, there's a change in the system. A lot of foolery, things that are being done that don't make sense. That is insanity. Please protect for our sanity, our safety, our economy. People are in trouble. That's all that I want to share. And let me know what you think. So, people, thank you again for listening. And peace, love, and joy to you all. Be safe and well. Until next time, people. Bye bye.